Boy.
Dude, am I doing some kind of instructional video or something?
Sort of.
Oh.
We record our time here.
Oh.
So we're okay. All right, this is my cousin Frank. He's our weapon expert here in this spot, in this area.
I know a lot about a little bit.
We're gonna do some shooting today. Today is the 1st.
I'm doing one.
And the Sia's gonna shoot a little bit. The Sia's over here. This is the Sia.
Your face is too big for the camera.
And then there's me, Beto, and there's Raquel right over here. And then there's you, Rosalina. Point the camera to you.
I'm pointing at the camera that's pointing at me.
Okay. Well, Frank's gonna let us know what each weapon does.
What it does?
What it is.
It shoots bullets. This is a 22. It's a Walther P22. This is a Colt 1911 Commander and 9mm.
Okay.
This is a Ruger SR9C. I think it's an SR9C. Yeah, it is SR9C. It's a 9mm also.
Oh. This is a 9. This is a 9. This is
9, 9, and a 22. Oh, and then there's this one. And this one's another 1911, but it's not a Colt. Springfield Armory in 45 ACP. And you have your AK-47 with an underfolder stock. It's semi-automatic. And then you have a Saiga 12 gauge shotgun. It's a SBS short-barreled shotgun. It's got a 9.5 inch barrel, 10-round magazine, and I have the 5-rounders, which are the ones that we're going to use today, with a folding stock and ace folding stock.
For Rosaline doesn't know, and see what are rounds. Do you know what rounds are?
No.
This is how many bullets?
It's like when they're boxing and they say round 1.
Oh, I'm shooting one then.
Oh, shells. Yeah, these are the
Shells.
shells. These are the shells for the shotgun. I shoot slugs out of my shotgun. 12 gauge slugs. And then this is a 45 ACP ammo, Federal 45 ACP. Then you have your 22, which is the biggest bullet in the world.
That's pretty much like the most.
This is the most. Actually,
dangerous.
it's the ammunition that's killed the most amount of people. More people die from a 22 than any other caliber out there.
Isn't the 22 bullet travel a lot?
It bounces around. I don't know. I don't know too much about it except that it just supposedly it bounces around inside. These are the AK magazines. 30 round mags.
30 rounds.
I want
30
that
bullets.
right up there.
These are hollow points. That's all I have is hollow points. As far as this stuff, it doesn't really do what a hollow point does. They're just hollow, but they don't expand or anything.
Okay.
I see
Alright, and there's our targets over here.
Those are our little targets right there with the backstop.
It's very important to have a backstop. That way
Yeah.
the bullet doesn't travel.
Yeah, it doesn't go in and hit anybody.
Hit somebody
But
accidentally.
it's always
an
good.
animal, like
It's
a
always
little
to have
rabbit.
a plan, you know, in case you do. It's always good to, like, you know, have a hole dug up so if you do hit somebody, you can just bury them, you know, and don't worry about it anymore.
What?
Makes it easier.
You know, because, I mean, if you don't dig the
Very
hole now, you know, and then you start digging a hole when you're going to bury the guy, then someone else is going to come by and you have to dig another hole, and you're going to be digging holes all night, you know? So you might as well just start digging the hole before anything happens.
We're already in the desert, so might as well do it.
Yeah, there's plenty of room in the desert.
Mean people.
I like to eat baby cows and pork. It's good stuff. It's
Yeah,
good for your bones, healthy.
Maybe we might see a baby cow over here. Maybe we can kill it.
Dad! Poor cow.
Rabbits, though. There's plenty of rabbits
Hey,
we
my
can kill.
stomach is
And they're good.
soon to be empty.
Oh.
Rabbits taste good.
Gross. Rabbits are not for food.
Yeah, they are.
They're not.
You make stew, you make a...
Okay, don't go too far with the animal.
Okay, which gun are we gonna start up first? Which is a good warm-up?
Well, I think the 22 would be a good gun to start with.
I'm only shooting once. No, you're not. Yeah, I am.
Okay. So what's our
Yeah,
safety?
yeah.
What should we really? How should we
Well,
handle a gun?
that's safe, and that's fire. And right now it's loaded, it's hot, so I'm putting it on safe. So whenever someone's going to shoot the gun, grab the gun like so. Both hands, support, just like that. Take it off a safe,
So safety is down.
and then you just, once you're ready to shoot, you put your finger on the trigger and you pull the trigger.
I want to be able to remember that, so I'm not
Okay.
going to even try.
So shall we point the gun at anybody?
No.
Of course not.
Okay.
Unless you're
Okay.
Smiley, you know. That's what you do when you're Smiley. You point the gun
Oh,
at
okay.
people.
Good thing we don't have a smiley here.
Yes, good thing.
Maybe.
We wouldn't be here if Smiley was here.
Okay.
Or Smiley wouldn't be here at least. We'd leave him somewhere else.
Yes.
Yeah, four basic rules of gun safety. Always point the gun in a safe direction.
Like the
Always.
floor.
Always treat a gun like it's loaded, no matter what. So that kind of goes with the first rule. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. And four is be aware of what's behind your target so you don't hit anybody or any person behind it. Make sure there's a backstop so the bullet doesn't keep traveling and hit some random person that's hiking or on their quad or whatever. And that's pretty much it. If you follow those four basic rules, you're pretty much not gonna get into trouble or shoot anybody or shoot yourself.
Exactly. Okay.